And a very good day to all my viewers. It's Sunday, November 12th, 2023. It's 10:47 a.m. Eastern Canadian time. And we're going to go for a metro ride here on the Orange Line of the Montreal Metro. And this is Montmorency Metro Station. Usually I take the other entrance where the STL buses and the EXO buses are down there and up. But I decided to take that entrance for a change. And we'll take this elevator here. One of the first elevators in the Montreal Metro system. All the elevators that you see here in Laval, they're all the oldest ones. And they're usually all hydraulic, if I believe. Because when they built the Laval Metro extension in 2006, 2007 or so, they made the stations standard with elevators, and then after that they started adding elevators to the rest of the metro system, to the stations that have them now. Not sure why it's beeping, but yeah, this is definitely an original elevator. I'm pretty sure it's hydraulic. I know the one at Cartier Metro Station is hydraulic. You can tell the lighting is older as well. It's not LED, it's actually fluorescent lighting in these ones. But it works, that's what matters. And they don't have the new card readers here yet. What set is that? AZUR Set 67. I think I was on that one recently. Try to get a view here of it switching tracks. Three minutes until departure. So sometimes what they do here at Montmorency is the trains actually switch before coming into the station. Sort of reminds me of the REM, the way the REM operates at Central Station. It'll occasionally switch tracks right before it reaches the platforms. So what I'm curious about is when they do the Blue Line extension, are they going to use this track setup as a blueprint? Meaning you'll notice it's much deeper, the tracks here, compared to the rest of the metro system. And they even use, I think, different types of rail ties. And these junction boxes, or whatever they are pretty thick as well. So, alright, so it looks like it's going to be AZUR Set number 67. Interestingly enough, the sensor on here says that there's people in the second row. Oh, look at that. 1 minute and 14 minutes. So yeah, it says there's people in the second car apparently, but I don't know if that's accurate. So it must be a glitch. Yeah, that's most likely a glitch with the sensors. I'm not sure how they determine whether a wagon is full or not. I don't know what they use, if it's sensors or something to do with the cameras. So this is set 67, car 8, wagon 8. And yeah, we'll stay here, why not, in this seat here. Now, earlier when I took the Metro, there was actually 2 AZUR trains parked on the side tracks near Montmorency station, 2 AZURs. So we'll see if there's any this time. That departure beep should be sounding momentarily. And you'll notice, of course, this is the older departure beep. The one in Angrion is a newer one, and it's exclusively at Angrion, which I took this morning. I actually took the first train of the day this morning in service. It was quite the experience because I got to see the fare gates loading up and the application on the fare gates as well. And now it's almost 10:55 a.m. so pretty cool. So wait for the departure here and resume our video here in a moment. I'll actually switch over to this seat here until we get to around Montmorency, and then I'll switch over to that side. So it should be leaving momentarily here, unless there's a service slowdown or something. We'll wait. Alright, we got an AZUR train pulling in here. Looks like set number 64. Dropping off passengers. It's definitely been more than 3 minutes since the screen said 3 minutes. Oh, there we go. Good timing. One after another.
La STN vous souhaite la bienvenue à bord. Prochaine station de la Concorde.
So enjoy the ride.
De la Concorde.
So as I was saying, you'll notice that it's much thicker, that gap. Not the gap between the tracks, but
Prochaine station, Cartier.
the height of the cement, if that makes sense, where the gap is. So keep in mind what you just saw, and then I'll show you guys once we get to Montreal, aka Henry Bross Station. How different it looks. It's always cool to look all the way down to the other end of the metro. of the time that I'm recording this, I'm not sure where I'm going to get off. Favorite stations.
Station
Cartier. We got AZUR Set 7 right in front of us here. One of the earlier sets of the AZUR series.
Prochaine station, Henri Bourassa.
I know a few transit fans that actually have Cartier as their favorite station as well. So it's one of my favorites. My ultimate favorite station is Charlevoix. Because it's the deepest and because of the stained glass windows that are there. Where the tunnel split. So as I was saying earlier, there's no gap here on the where the tracks are. You see, look at that, it's all above ground. If you go earlier in the video, you'll notice at the Laval stations there's a big gap there. So that's an interesting thing. Not sure why Laval stations have that. I'm not sure if the Blue Line stations are going to have that when they extend the Metro eastbound. So of course Henry Bourassa station used to be the terminus on the Orange Line. So at Sauvé, I'll switch to the other side.
Prochaine station, Sauvé.
I'll see the service tracks. So here's a little switch sides. Maybe go to the next car, next wagon. Alright, so keep an eye here out this window. We may just see 2 AZUR Sets.
Prochaine station, Crémazie.
Now mind you, it was early in the morning that I saw it, so we'll have to wait and see. So our service tracks will be appearing momentarily here. Right here. Now it looks like there's no train here. No train, looks like no train over here either. Oh, there is one. There's one right here. So I think this is where they do minor maintenance on the AZUR Sets. Always cool to see.
Station Crémazie.
We'll go back over here and get a nice view of the other side of the tracks as well.
Prochaine station, Jarry.
Yeah, so Crémazie to me is one of the more boring stations, except for one feature, that work of art on the wall representing the solar system. And of course the vent that goes outside, sometimes you get leaves and snow in the station. In the winter you get snow, and in the fall you get leaves. So other than those features, I find the colors are boring, but I love the ceiling, I love the artwork, and I love that vent. So the way things are looking now with my battery, the fact that I don't have my battery pack until Tuesday, I'm getting a new one because I misplaced my old one. I'm at 26%, so probably stay on here to Lionel-Groulx. You know, film all the way to Lionel-Groulx. Hopefully there's enough battery power for that. Should be. It's 11:09 a.m. right now, by the way.
Prochaine station, Jean Talon. Correspondance avec la ligne bleue.
I could take the blue line, but unfortunately I don't have enough battery. But that's fine, we can stay on the orange. So my plan is to go home, recharge my battery. Probably come back out later on. So this is where the orange line really starts filling up.
Prochaine station, Beaubien.
It somewhat empties out at Berri-UQAM. Over there, that end of the platform. In fact, a lot of lights are out here at Beaubien. Not sure if they're burnt out or there's a power issue going on.
Prochaine station, Rosemont.
So I think that means that that brick was laid down in 2006 or replaced in 2006.
Prochaine station, Laurier.
So the cement blocks that the Metro actually travels on, the tires, if you look at them, some of them, they're in sections, right? And some of the sections, they look newer. You'll see that specific sections of cement block look whiter, they're newer. Some of them have a date on them as well. Metro station is next. Should be fine for battery to get to Lionel-Groulx. Can't tell what set that is too fast.
Station Laurier.
This is, of course, I believe the Plateau Montreal or Montreal Plateau area. In conjunction with Montreal Metro station as well. Oh, Sherbrooke is considered Montreal as well, the Plateau Montreal area.
Station Mont-Royal.
But for sure, Laurier and Montreal are part of the Plateau Montreal.
Station
elevators, new entrance. Yeah, so this is another busy station as well. Some kind of canned food. Share that with the Discord server. Montreal Transit Discord server. They're always looking for things like that. Next stop, Berri-UQAM, is when it starts emptying out. There's that cement. That, the AZUR, all the Metro trains travel on.
Prochaine station, Berri-UQAM.
And that's the advantage of rubber wheels, you know, rubber tires.
Correspondance avec les lignes vertes et jaunes.
Much smoother ride. But I'll tell you, you know, the Ram uses metal wheels. Of course, the Ram uses metal wheels. And it's quite a smooth ride on the Ram. Just as smooth as the Metro, I find, so. So here's Berri-UQAM, the busiest metro station in Montreal, where 3 lines meet: the orange line that we're on, the green line, and the yellow line. And I think the orange line is the busiest metro line in Montreal. You may see an AZUR train approach here momentarily.
Prochaine station, Champ de Mars.
Just as I thought. So the next district we'll be traveling through is Old Montreal. This is where, right now we're going south. We're going to curve towards the west. That's interesting. They're doing some kind of work there. That's, by the way, where the green line connects to, sorry, the orange line that we're on connects to the green line and also the yellow line. So here's the curve. That's why we're slow right now.
Station Champ de Mars.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home, charge my phone, charge myself up, get a bite to eat, drink, some fluids, and then head back out later.
Station Place d'Armes.
So it's always nice, you know, taking the metro from Laval. I have my 24-hour zone AB pass because I was filming some REM videos earlier, and also did a Laval bus ride on the STL Route 26, and filmed some cool church bells at a Greek church in Laval. So quite a bit of content today, which I'm satisfied with.
Prochaine station, Square Victoria, OACI.
And I'm finally feeling better, I could say. I'm finally feeling better from this cold. I think I just needed a good rest yesterday and I got it. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man, it's good to be feeling better. Because this cold was really aggravating me. It's not completely gone, but it's getting a lot better in the last 12 hours, I'd say. Don't know what these red markings are. Maybe they're going to be doing some work.
Square Victoria, OACI.
So as I was saying, there's some dates sometimes written on these blocks. Like right there you could see 2009. So August 12th, 2009. I assume that's when that block was put in.
Prochaine station, Bonaventure.
That's the thing with the cement. I guess they could change the whole section of cement if needed. So Bonaventure, this is where I was earlier, filming some REM action.
Station Bonaventure.
I always love that sound when the AZUR starts slowing down on approach. So if you take a look at this one here, guys, check this out. Try to focus. Yeah, look at that. There's a chunk. Looks like a chunk missing from that cement. So I'm not sure if they're going to patch that up eventually.
Prochaine station, Lucien-Lallier.
I think there was a couple of incidents where they had to replace during service hours some of that cement because a big chunk came off. Can't remember where it was, but there was a recent example of that. Alright, so and then we got Georges Vanier and then Lionel-Groulx. Or I'll cut the video. Another busy station. It has the train station with the same name. So this one here, check this out, guys. We got 2005 written on this one. January 12th, 2005.
Prochaine station, Georges Vanier.
Georges Vanier, one of the least used stations in the metro.
Station Georges Vanier.
I always said, you know, they could build a tunnel or an extension to Saint Jacques Street or Saint Antoine Street, I think. Oh, what's the other one? No, I'm thinking, yeah, Saint Jacques Street. So, ooh, that was a little glitch. That was cool. So yeah, if they would build like some kind of entrance south of here under the highway, I think this station would get a lot more people. Because Saint Jacques Street does have businesses and residents. So if they were to build a tunnel, because where this is right now, actually it's already past the highway. What I'm trying to say is if they were to build another entrance maybe more south, same with Lucien Lallier. Lucien Lallier station, where that emergency exit is, that would be a perfect entrance, because that connects to a lot of residents and businesses. Georges Vanier, I think, also could go even further south, but these are all things, you know, better said in theory. Alright guys, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all for watching. As I always say, if you like what you see, hit the like button, turn on your notification bell, subscribe, and as always, more content to come. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks for watching.